What is up, my lovely YouTube family? Welcome to the Hackbuster channel, the show where you find random life hacks from the internet and see how reliable and realistic they actually are. So today we're going to try some marker life hacks from the popular channel 5 Minute Craft. So let's see what we got. Say you're in a party and you don't have enough money to spend. You can just like pop out your cell phone flashlight and boom, you have a blacklight party. How freaking awesome is that? I really hope this works, so let's try it out. So I got my cell phone right here and blue and a red marker right here and some tape and scissors. Let's get to work. Lastly, red. I actually have an actual black light, so we're going to do a comparison between the actual and the craft. So let's see how it looks. Alright guys, this one right here is actually the original black light. So as you can see, there's a lot of marks right here, and you can see the light switch actually lights up as well. And right now I'm gonna try with the cell phone version, the craft version. So this is with the cell phone. As you can see, the light switch does not light up. Also, I cannot see any marks at all. So this one is definitely busted. For a second view, this is the one with the original. Everything lights up and there's a lot of spot. And this is the one, the craft one, with the cell phone and the plastic markers. Alright guys, so as awesome as it would be to actually use the cell phone as the actual blacklight, but sad to say, yeah, just like a lot of the hacks, this one is definitely busted. It's not real, so yeah, you cannot cut of not buying an actual blacklight and just using a cell phone. Sorry, let's try the next one. This one I think can actually work because I don't know how long it would last for with the two colors. It might run out very soon, so I'm actually going to see how much I can write. In their part, the 5 minute craft, it stayed both colors in the whole scene. So let's see how long I can write with actually having two colors. Alright, so I have my paper and the two highlighters. Okay, so as you can see, this one I say is definitely plausible. It's not totally busted because it starts out just like this show. 5 minute craft, that part is there. It looks like gradually the paint does go away, and as you saw, the part 5 minute craft, all the paints are there, but soon later when I wrote busted, and by this point they're all just the pink color, so it does run away very fast. So if you want to keep refilling like this, you can definitely try it. So this one works. Alright guys, so just like that, I don't know which one is going to work and which one is fake. So the last one, it is plausible, or I can also go ahead and say it does work because the whole 5 minute craft area did last both of the paint, but that seemed like that's all about it can last for. If you want to keep refilling it, it does work. Let's try out the next one. Do you think that's gonna work? I don't think the paint's gonna stay. With the paper, I believe the paint is also going to go away. And if it does happen to stay, the glue is definitely not going to stay. So let's try it out. So I got some tape right here, some random letters, and a bowl with water. So I'm going to actually try two things. So I have a small little picture right here, and then I'm also going to get some text. see which one I do get. And also I'm going to have the time running of how long it actually takes to get all the paper off the tape and have the project completed. Let's try it out. Okay, so like I said, I have a picture of Capital One card and a small little text. The point is to see if it actually stays and then it sticks like they show. So let's try it out. Alright, so I have both of them right here. From the picture, so I'm surprised it did come, like there's no paper left, it did come to the tape, but the picture definitely have a lot of the paint also gone. I'm not sure how clear it is. I'll definitely take a picture of this still picture and post it in the video. As for the text, the same thing, it is there, but it is not as clear as it was in the paper. So I will put a picture of this as well. The next part is to see if they're still sticky. So I'm gonna wait till these are dry and see how sticky these actually are. Alright, so time for the test, see if these are actually sticky or not. So I'm going to stick them in, let's see, my MacBook adapter thing. Okay, so it's not falling off, so far so good. Let's see if how strong the tape is. Yeah, the tape definitely got a lot weaker. I'm not sure how long this is actually going to stay because yeah, it comes off very easily with the text. Same thing, it is not strong at all. So just like the picture, the quality came off, a lot of the part of the ink came off, the tape also became really weaker. So this one is plausible. This one is not fake, and this one is not as good as they show either. This one works, but somewhat. So the last one, it was plausible, it was not like super fake, and it was not like super bad that is busted. It definitely have a lot of the, it got weak, the paint is definitely not as good quality. It's like taking a picture with the Canon camera and like an old school camera. So, and the glue goes away 80% of it. So eventually when you stick it on something, it's going to come off. So no, it is not reliable. So I will give it 4 out of 10 because it does work, but not nearly as good as they show it does. Next one. That shoe actually looks really good. It does not look like it was handmade. It looks professional quality. So I doubt it's gonna look anything as close to that, but we're here to try it out. I'm not going to try it on a shoe. I'm going to try it rather on a shirt. It should provide the same quality. They tried it in a white shoe. I'm going to try it in a white shirt. So let's see how it works. Alright, so I got this white shirt right here. This is the shirt I used for my previous channel. I'll put the link in the description. This is when the shirt is dry right now. My last video, it was wet, so this is dry and it's still right there. So that one didn't work. But I'm just going to use this shirt again. So I'm also going to try it 2 ways. I'm going to try with markers and I'm also going to try it with Sharpies. So let's see how both of those work. This part is the markers and I'm going to do, these are the Sharpies right here. So I actually did a second one because I think this one is a lot more closer and represents as they had in the original video than this one right here. But I'm going to try it in both of them. Again, this is the same. This is the markers and this is the Sharpies. So next step is to put some, I'm going to use the 91% alcohol again, and I'm just going to literally dump it. I'm doing both right here because I don't know in the actual video if they use the marker or a Sharpie. That's another problem. They don't tell what actual ingredients they're actually using. Now we just wait for it to dry. While this is drying, I'm not sure what was the white thing they used in the actual video. I'm going to have some spray paint in a jar and just sprinkle it over to have the star look. But as of this, it looks like they probably used Sharpie because the Sharpie is dispersing a lot more than the marker is. The marker is literally just staying there. Alright, so for the shirt right here, as you can see, I actually took the liberty to draw a third one at the bottom because I saw the colors that were dispersing the most was the red from the marker and the purple and pink from the Sharpie. So I combined them and draw a new one to see for a better result. The last part left is to put the white paint in there. I can do that, but that's not going to accomplish the whole point of the hack because they still look like literally sharp drawn marker. It didn't disperse all the way. Yeah, that's not gonna work either. But anyways, other than the white paint, the whole point is to see if all the paint is going to disperse and dissolve completely, and it didn't. There's still clearly marked paint right there. You can see the blue is completely still up there. Right here I can see the whole design as I drew it. Because of the alcohol, some of the paint does disperse, but most of them does end up staying as it's drawn. So yeah, I would definitely call this one busted as well. Let me know if you'd call it busted or you'd call it real. I'm so glad I didn't ruin a shoe doing that. I'm glad I did it on a shirt because yeah, I like my shoes a lot more. But I'm definitely calling it busted. If you think that's a good one and that's good enough, let me know in the comment below. Alright guys, so let's look at the last video of the day and see if this one is gonna actually be real, busted, or plausible. Okay, this one I'm just confused just by watching this because in the video it shows while those plastics were in the microwave, they crumbled up. So how did they become that nice shape again at the end? That just doesn't make any sense, but they show that it does work, so we're gonna try it out. Alright, so I got a plastic blocks thing right here, got my scissor, and I think for the cartoon shape, I'm just gonna pick like a SpongeBob. I like SpongeBob, who doesn't, right? Alright, so I just got like the outer shape of it. I'm not a good artist, so I'm not gonna go ahead and draw it, and it's like almost impossible to draw that exact cartoon with a Sharpie. Yeah, they're probably really good. I'm not, but the whole point is to see if it would be in the shape. So I just got the outline of SpongeBob body, so I'm gonna try it out. Alright, that's the best as I got, so I'm going to put this one in the microwave right now for 2 minutes as to see, and I'm just gonna see if this, I think the whole point is to if it's gonna shrivel up but still stay in this shape. Let's see how that goes. Alright, so it just came out of the microwave after 2 minutes and it literally looks exactly like how it went in. It didn't shrivel up or it didn't do anything as the video showed. Like, it looks exactly how it is, which is not a problem, but I don't see what is the whole point of putting it in the microwave if it's not gonna do anything at all. So yeah, this one I definitely, other than my horrible drawing skill, if you can draw good, you can put in a plastic, yeah, you can have like plastic things hanging in your arm. That's completely up to you. But as for what they showed in the video, this is nothing like that. This is literally, the microwave didn't do anything on the plastic. You can literally just cut up a plastic and draw a cartoon in it and just wear it. That's about it. But as for the what they show and reality is not the same, therefore I'm gonna call it busted. As you saw from these videos that I have done today, majority of them were not nearly close to what they had. I believe one or two were, but most of them were not. So that's all I'm trying to do right here. I'm just trying to see which hack they're showing is actually real and which one is not. And I'm just trying to expose and show what the hacks actually come out as if somebody like you or me recreate them. But thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate you watching the videos. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and share the video so I get encouraged to post more videos like this in the future, so you guys will know which one actually works and which one doesn't work. Also, if you think I should try out any videos that you think might work but have some curiosity, let me know and I will try to do that. But thank you so much for watching, guys. Peace.